Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Clemson will kick off to get us underway. Coming out with it, it's Brown. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They'll give it to the back. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Kansas stayed quick to the line.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
The offense stays on the field. Opening drive, still in their own territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. DBs will try to keep everything in front. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Down he goes, and the defense snuffs out this drive with a sack.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. 4th down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, dog.
Gets rid of it. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Johnson wants to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Edwards. Oh, he's got some space. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Kansas State.
I like you're backed up towards the end zone, and you go aggressive and spin the football. Try to make the big play, and do they ever. 90-plus yards to the house. Who needs space? I'll take 6.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. Just a tremendous return. Great run, great speed and vision to really set up this offense. He almost Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. He's going for the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Extra point here will tie the game. And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. The give to the tailback. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. Kansas State pushing the pace.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Running back searching for a hole. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. And the Wildcats are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking for space. It's Edwards. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3. Well, the upside is you could get a first down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out, you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shut.
There he goes. Headed to the end zone, and he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Clemson.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. First play of the drive, it's the end around. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Offense in a split backfield. Let's go. Gets the back moving. Johnson looking to throw. That's caught. It's Edwards. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires the pass, intercepted. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Tight end finds a soft spot. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Looking downfield on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
They had a really nice job understanding I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. Snap in the shotgun. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of 2-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Johnson wants to throw it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. Still running at the 40. Oh, he found a space on the right. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Kansas State back at it after picking up the first down. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Oh, the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? They're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to meet a contested catch on the back end, but he wasn't able to come up with it because of the hit.
He wants to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. Got his man to the left. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
He's got 2. He's got 2. Okay, break. Ready, go.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Starting to feel a little pressure. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Johnson looking to throw. Under fire. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. These corners going to give them some space. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He makes a catch. Got enough space. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Takes a snap, wants to throw. Intercepted, a first half turnover can swing momentum.
2-point plays, the windows are very small to throw into. That time, he just tried to force it into a tiny window, ended up being picked, and the offense comes away with no points.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. He wants to change this route. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Throws to the back. Makes the catch. It's Haynes.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Here comes the heat. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Back to pass, it's Klubnik. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Fires to the big fella. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down. Clemson is quick to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. So now it's second and long. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Makes a connection. Inside the 25. Stopped at the 24. Clock will stop to move the chains. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Wants to go up top on first down. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Tigers. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. So an 82-yard drive there, and they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Edwards. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Give to the running back. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Off play action. Lost one deep down the right side. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show. Kansas State will kick it off to start things in the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off play action on first down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And the Tigers want to move quickly.
Well, what a great job by the defense and phenomenal effort chasing down the quarterback, getting that sack for a huge loss, and now they're licking their chops, lining up with tempo. They're ready to do it again.
Jumped on top of the pile. The Tigers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Clemson.
Well, when you've got a quarterback that has this type of ability, there's no question what your strategy...
Oh, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for. Crosses midfield. The 30. He's at the 10. He just sets sail for the end zone after the pick and turns it into a 2-point return. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead and they're trying to hold on to it. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. To the air, it's Klubnik. This one's complete. Touchdown, Tigers. And the punishment has been extended. The old saying is pick your poison. Both of them are lethal when you deal with this guy. He fits that Clemson quarterback mold.
That's what stinks. So, yeah, I got to come up and worry about his legs and make sure I bring a safety down to be aggressive in stopping this Clemson running attack, and then he throws it over my head. So tough to defend when you get all the speed, the running game going, the tempo, and then a quarterback that can run and throw. Good luck.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Edwards. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires left. And he dropped it, just didn't hook the thing all the way in.
Well, it's an unfortunate drop by the tight end there, and he's a guy they just have not been able to get him involved in this football game. We're here in the 2nd half, and this guy still doesn't have a catch.
They'll send the back in motion. Back to pass on 2nd down. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why.
He's going for the big play. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Kansas stay quick to the line. Trying to get it to the marker. How about that defense?